Hopefully this time this stream will not crash 24/7.
And one of these.
I'm not gonna deal with that right now.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of guard your might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
This ceasefire means we'll be getting more supplies coming through Sunfall. I'm all for it.
Sun Ring. A proud tradition of culture.
Stay off my focus.
If the eclipse catches you here, you'll be lucky if you survive long enough to wind up in that ring. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What the fuck?
Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. Meantime, Suki.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
I'll take this shit and die tonight. Even if it chooses all out, but
One of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun
Damn, he got a
revealed.
big forehead.
Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucian Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So,
I kind of want them
the
500
way I
shards.
spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the Sun Ring from on high.
well, don't start thinking you're welcome here.
The balustrade.
They want us to see
It's a
this.
short drive from there.
It makes quite an impression.
Oh. Are you kidding me? I would have kind of liked to die from that height if I was gonna fail.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I'm just gonna kill myself somehow.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously.
Oh, I guess I was supposed to
It's
come here.
very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent
Yeah, I
marks
was
the
supposed to
point
come
of
over
no
here.
return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
I'm gonna do this other mission first then.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Carja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Carja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
I'll do what I can for Uthid.
What about me, what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb.
A new soldier delivered my rations today. When I asked about the old fellow, all he said was, gone.
Ah, they saw us.
Oh, great. Definitely want to be fighting those things right now.
Dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the Green Climb.
Why is there still fucking... There's no tutorials option to turn off.
Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb. All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting.
Wow, the easiest machine to kill.
Everything useful has been stripped.
What about that blaze, huh?
Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Glintox, they're going to scavenge.
When you put it on the highest difficulty, and it's still pretty easy.
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
Pretty fucking easy kill.
Dead Watchers.
Definitely not worth it
scrap
for the
Uthid's
parts.
stockpile.
And why doesn't he take everything, huh? Get shot in the face and fucking...
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Legiman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Legiman's just a child.
Yes. A an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out. Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Keecook's killers!
Ku Klux
When
Klan?
we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Got someone to fight here!
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they
You're
arrive.
not gonna see it coming. Come on, fight back!
It's up to you now, men. Rally! We can still finish them.
You're going down.
We're shield rank. I shan't let you fall.
Stand your ground! Keep up the attack! Still got another squad on the way! Get back in there and fight! We're getting picked off! No!
That won't be the last. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, we brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for it.
What a bitch. I'm killing this with this big ass forehead.
We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think we rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Look out! To your left!
I can kill you for...
Oh my god.
You're gonna wipe us out.
We don't rally, we're finished.
Oh my god, I can't even move. Can they stop moving?
Around like you're sober.
These guys are so annoying. What is this? Boy. This was up here the whole fucking time.
That's the last of the marbles.
Bahamut's body had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Obviously. You could easily jump up that yourself.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard. Across there and we'll have him. I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid.
He has a
mine.
good gun.
The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Well, here I am.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. Kill the traitor! Kill Nora!
Press the advantage.
Like heat hail. The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
I love when I can't skip this.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap-scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Carja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
Got wrecked.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi? The Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area.
Contingencies.
I'll do the easy part. You could just go and do the extremely hard part, you know.
Are we bound for Meridian? What choice do I have?
Oh my god. My arm is killing me.
You're 3 Tohuadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Nasha will be here soon with Masadi and Itaman. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend.
So it's a fucking rock breaker. These literally just restock.
I'd have to ditch something.
What are these? These things are mad easy. I don't know what he's really talking about. Unless it already sees you. Oh god.
You're an ugly one, aren't you? No wonder you hide your face underground.
What the fuck? Wow. Can I still search it? Okay. Cause it's literally in a fucking rock.
These will keep.
Boom, 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 boom.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it.
Oh, now you're hurt.
I thought that evil rock jewel would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that royals across the lake.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your manhood, Eve? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Meridians. We've got excellent protection.
I die immediately from a fucking random ass boulder. a meteor just comes and destroys us all. Destroy us all!
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carger, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Idaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Where are they? Hey.
Some traps would be nice.
Here's good.
I'll put a fuck ton of traps if that's what you fucking want.
Take cover up there, behind that rock. Here they are. Shall we?
They won't see it coming.
Oh no! This is it for you!
Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
Anyone take a look at this?
Well, now, I worked up a bit of a sweat.
Hi.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, seems pretty good. Suck my dick. How to play on hardest difficulty 101.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me. give me an upper hand.
Going. The boat is waiting for you.
That only took 1,000 years.
Another victory for the waiting. Go.
Fuck you, I'm gathering all this shit. I don't care about the fucking boat. They just literally sitting here watching that. Yeah.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
I like how the steering thing is in the back so you can't even access it because the motor thing is in the fucking front of it.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Why does this look like the end of the fucking campaign when it's not? She got a Dorito on her head.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy.
Shoots them on sight anyway.
Everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Fucking little bitches.
Appalling.
I should be Sun King. These bitches ain't got nothing on me.
Gets all the credit.
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
So she doesn't even give me a thanks then.
Stay sharp. Going light.
Fuck me. I should probably get some shit first.
Poor Edaman. He must have been so scared when they came.
I took a nail, but not a bounce back. I've been sell, but not a count stacks.
That crazy asshole tried to kill our son.
Thinking of Edaman and Meridian. It makes me homesick.
Now Edaman's been snatched away?
Child Sun King.
Whisked off to Meridian.
I'll come back later. That woman said to meet him at a green tent down in the camp. Might be worth a visit.
I literally already just did that mission.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from.
Rainbow Six Siege.
Achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of fear. Decade after decade. I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan.
You are a bitch. Identity confirmed.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Subwoofer authorized.
So by now,
Noise.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
But I can actually kill people, you know.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair. Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
In a smaller room.
Proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD-01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. 0 Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
It doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here.
Lassan tukkumaan joukotaan rabans back. Aivan blokussa joukotaan rakan steps. Itellä yöksi.
Get the girl.
Got a line! Quiet approach.
Data points. What did they contain?
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Whole Earth destroyed. And then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo...
Intruder! Get her!
The archive
Come
of
on,
knowledge.
gents,
What
let's
happens
get her!
Don't die now. I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answer's ahead.
Get it together!
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus. Here we go. Another one of these. There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby. Done. I should check the door nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Up, left, down, right up. What the fuck? Maybe it's backwards or something. I don't understand this. What the fuck? That is upside down. So it would be down, left, up, right, and then down.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Ești tocmai buttonare bounce back.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Who's there?
Matt, wherever you are.
is that?
Elevators non-operational. Stairwells have collapsed.
Wait, who went down?
Alert. Structural failure prevents access.
Yo! Got you located.
That's the last of them.
H-Not structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
These ones have guns.
She's still here? Cancel this.
Oh my god, can I miss any more?
Don't give up yet. You cannot escape.
You cannot run from righteousness!
Get eyes on him.
Looks with me. Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make law.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But more eclipse.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am...
Here!
These tunnels go...
all of this lost, the ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Bad day for you.
You wanna come over here?
Here!
Here we are!
Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
Let's not talk now.
To Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate?
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
That would benefit from antilopening morphologies. Though
some component got removed.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to prior and following statement.
Elizabeth.
The Alpha registry is
intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside All Mother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created? Get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Oh, it's nice.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Nice. A foot to my face. My clothes.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind.
Oh, go from the other
As sure
side.
as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing, and when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
If you're gonna go on babbling like this all night, could you just kill me now?
Oh no, we're in no hurry, you and I. Not now.
Maybe some physical torture to distract me from your voice?
At that moment, on the mountain, I aimed to kill you with dispatch, and you did not. Why? This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Have to fight some shit. What?
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Well, what weapons do I have exactly?
I'll never beat that thing without weapons.
No weapons.
My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I can use my strength against it. Gotta get out of the way.
I don't even know where the weapons are.
Here he comes. Ugh. I wasn't built to take a behemoth's charge either. That makes a mess.
Oh, I need to make it charge into here. Okay.
Getting ready to charge. It's down.
Wow. Gets crushed underneath it all. She just did a wardrobe change instantly, apparently.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks. That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Why don't you just put a fucking destroyer in? I mean, you might as well.
Shadows, kill her.
Oh boy, these are amazing.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
I actually kind of want to fight these things. Silas.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, Benora's sacred mountain would never have...
He got some glow sticks
Too
into
bad you
his
wasted
veins.
your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. installing that data to a new focus was trivial, Lindsay. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through the focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Helis recognized you back in the sun ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land.
Did her eyes automatically get bigger or something?
They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy. When you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a watch, but a room. Yeah!
Ah! Just blast off into the sunset. Okay, then. The fuck? Boy. Why I actually have to fucking go all the way over there?
summer's cold and the snowfall.
I feel like we're close to the end of the story.
I smell trees on fire. The embrace. Watchtower's burning. The sentinels had time to warn the tribe. She wasn't ready to give up ground. Stand here. Anything to protect the embrace. The gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal. Ash.
Oh, bitch. Fuck now. Another one? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Of course there just has to be a fucking destroyer.
Stay awake. We may have more company.
Low and quiet does it.
I definitely wanted to shoot that one. Oh my god.
Cannot hide from our wrath.
These things are so easy to kill, honestly. They just pretty much take all your health resources.
It's devastated. For years, this was my entire world. It can be destroyed in hours.
Yeah.
I've never heard the embrace so quiet. So dead. You can see them. They can't.
I won't quit till I find you.
Found him.
There we go.
Off you go. Eclipse smashed through.
Great. I love this. Oh my god, stop enslaving me.
are!
Don't.
Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain.
I hate these fucking things. They're worse than the corrupt fucking destroyers.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
What the fuck? These bitches.
To Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For our mother!
They all just get stomped by the fucking Thunderjaw instantly.
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Oh my god.
Back to the tainted earth, demon! Farewell! May the goddess remember!
Are you serious?
Back to the tainted earth, demon! Fight! Faithless and forsaken, you will die! May the goddess remember!
I'm out of their ammo.
May the goddess remember! The corruption will not take hold!
Finish them!
We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped.
For the goddess.
I thought we would die.
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you all right, Paul. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Laurel. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. The braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to be embraced.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decision saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
I'm interested in where that fucking power core is. Here it is.
Another power cell. I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
Aloy! Whoa, you've returned.
Teb?
Hello.
Aloy! So, you have finally returned. She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
I fought my way past an army while you cowered in this cave. You really think you can stop me?
Aloy, that is not necessary.
What would you know about what's necessary? About what it took for me to be standing here, now, on this threshold? This was my birthright. You don't get to take it from me a second time.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
It kills everyone. Old ass, hag ass, bitch ass, dust ass, crust ass, mustache.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
Oh my
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Welcome to the right.
Physical aggression is not permitted. Except yours. Damn sentinels. Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer!
The dream of a
Oh my god.
Go away!
Why not?
Dr. Sobek. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if... Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. The work denied. Requirement access unsealed.
Do I have to go up? Boy.
This is going to be interesting.
Boy.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger.
It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
I'm not in the lotion here. It was a good run.